All right, a couple of people have asked me what a paper pumpkin kit is, so I thought I would share today what a paper pumpkin kit is. I meant to get on here a couple months ago, but I've had a couple of weddings and some other major family things happen, so I haven't had time, but here we are now, and I'm super excited to show you what's in these paper pumpkin kits. I will say, not a big fan of paper pumpkin, mostly because I like to do the stamping and the punching and the die cuts. I love all of it. It's relaxing, it's fun, it's therapeutic, whatever you want to call it. But this is all pretty much pre-made for you, so it makes it super easy. Paper pumpkin kits are also good for people who think they want to do stamping, but they're not quite sure, or if they're new to stamping and they're trying to build their toolkit. Okay, so here is a paper pumpkin kit. They're $22 if you do it month to month. You can prepay 1 month at a time, 3 months at a time, and a year at a time. And with each incremental prepaid subscription, you get some kind of discount. Once you do sign up though, you do have to remember to cancel it because it won't cancel automatically. Even if you just sign up for the 1 month subscription, they'll keep sending it to you until you log back in and cancel your subscription. So that's super important to know if you decide to do this. All right, so here we have a Stampin' Spot. This is a mini ink pad. And this one I'm actually excited about because I do not have Night of Navy in the regular sized ink pad. So I don't know, I'm pretty excited that this is the first one that I got. I wasn't really wanting to order a paper pumpkin, but a couple people asked me about them. So if no other reason, I'm super excited about this ink spot. If I can get it open. There we go. So there's your little mini ink pad. Super cute. All right. And then it comes with an acrylic block. So the acrylic blocks are clear blocks that are used to mount your stamps on. So with each kit, you get an acrylic block that is big enough to fit the largest stamp that comes in the set. And then you just line it up. I'm not super picky about lining it up, but some people are. So then you put it on there and then you flip it over, dab it in your ink spot, and then stamp it wherever you want to stamp it. So this one is a baseball themed stamp set, which is, I think it's really cute. My dad loves baseball. My mom loves baseball. Okay, these are little punch outs. You can punch these out and stamp the smaller, the smaller words from the stamp set onto here. And then you use glue or a Stampin' Dimensional to mount it onto your card. This one came with double bubble. Not a fan of double bubble, but still kind of fun because it's baseball themed. These are Stampin' Dimensionals, which are double-sided adhesive foam things. Some people call them pop dots, but if you're a Stampin' Up! Customer, they're called Stampin' Dimensionals. Okay. Also comes with some white thread that you can use to kind of dress up your card a little bit. And some dots. These are adhesive dots, so they're colored like the Kansas City Chiefs. So I'm not really sure how I feel about that. That's football, in case you don't know that. Kansas City Chiefs football. My husband watches football, not baseball. All right, so these are punch outs. So there are several sheets of these punch outs that come with this particular kit so that you can punch them out. There's a baseball, a pocket, all-star, a couple of bats. And then, I don't know, this reminds me of McDonald's. I don't know if I would use this on a card. I don't know how to think about that. All right. I love the baseballs though. Those are super cute. All right. And then there's card bases that come with each kit. So this particular kit has 3 different designs. There's the wood grain, which I really like. I like the wood grain. That's nice. Then there's this one. I have no idea what this has to do with baseball. looks like the Arizona state flag. That's what it makes me think of. And then pinstripes. Pinstripes are fun. Those are all about, you know, baseball. And they're already pre-scored, so you can just easily fold them in half. And then you have your perfect little card. And then for every card base that you have, you also get an envelope. So that by the time you're done making your cards, you have everything you need to drop them in the mail, except for stamps. Gotta buy the stamps. So this is one paper pumpkin kit. And then I also have another one to show you. This is the one for, so this was May to get ready for Father's Day. And then we have June. Here's June's paper pumpkin kit. This one, oh, each paper pumpkin kit also comes with instructions on how to put your cards together. You don't have to follow the instructions if you don't want to. I tend to not follow the instructions. I kind of just do what I want, okay? So they're your cards, make them your way. All right, so we're gonna open this up. All right, so now we get 2 more Stampin' Spots. So see, this is a really easy way to build up your ink collection. And it's pretty, like I said, it's $22 a month, full price. That's pretty affordable. So this is Bumblebee. It's a yellow color. And this is Evening Evergreen, which is a new in color for the next 2 years. Here's some more punch outs that are like flags. I don't know if you can see those. Well, they're little flags, and then you can stamp. Let's see, we have our stamp set is here, and these are not very big flags, but you can fit, what does that say? For Everything will fit on there. Sending hugs, it's a tight squeeze, but if you, oh no, that won't fit, just kidding. So I guess For Everything is the only thing you can really stamp on there. All right. All right, what else we got here? Oh, we have some more twine. Evening Evergreen twine to dress up your cards. Then we have some shimmery sequins. I love the shiny stuff, makes me happy. So these are sticky sequins. So there's already a glue dot on the back of them. And we have more Stampin' Dimensionals. You can never have too many Stampin' Dimensionals, in my opinion. All right, and then here's the card, more of the stamp set. You are amazing, sending hugs, congratulations, thanks for everything, many. And then there's this flower. You would stamp this in one color and then stamp this flower in a darker color to go on top to give it a really neat look. All right, then we have only 3 of these because here's the instructions. So here's 3 of the green cards, 3 of the yellow cards, and 3 of the purple cards. So they give you instructions on how to use this. And then I don't know if you can't really see, but okay, hold on. So there's also these, I forget what they're called, but they're just more bling with glue dots on the back. So you can stick them all over your cards. Then we have some more cutouts where, see, these are already pre-made, and what I like the stamping part. I like running it through the die machine. But these just punch out, super easy, ready-made. So you just assemble your cards. And you can probably assemble one of these in probably a half an hour. It doesn't take long at all, including the stamping. Okay, and then these, see how these are a different size? So you have a big card base, this is an A2, and this is a note card. So the note card, you can fold it in half. And then this goes like this. And then the picture shows, where is it at? The picture shows, these are really cool. I haven't seen these before. These are vellum punch outs. So you'd punch this out. Be really careful with vellum though, because it tears super easy. So if you ever use vellum, go slow when you punch these out. So you just punch these out, mount this on here. and then mount this on here. Like so. So then you have a thank you card, and you can use some of that twine or whatever to dress it up a little bit, okay? And then we have, what else do we have? We have, ooh, this is pretty vellum. Some pretty vellum with the design on it with some leaves. And then this is one of those card kits that I would probably follow the instructions because there's limited supplies in this one. And then more punch outs. So you can also use a die set to cut these kinds of things out, but this already comes pre-cut for you, so it saves a lot of time. More punch outs. So you have, there's 9 cards in here, but they give you plenty of punch outs to use on other cards. What else do we have in here? Oh, and then more envelopes. So we have 2 sizes of envelopes, a note card size and an A2 card size. So that is that paper pumpkin kit. So I might have to take back what I say about not liking them because that's kind of fun. I do like to do the stamping myself though. All the stamping, not just some of the stamping. Okay. So some of you have this January to June catalog, and it's going to be expiring June 30th. So I wanted to point out one of my favorite bundles from this, and it's called Many Messages. So there's this whole big thing is one big stamp. It shows individually on here, but it's here, you can kind of see the rubber stamp right there. It's one huge stamp. And then it comes with a die that you lay, so you stamp this, then you put your die on top and you run it through a die machine, and it cuts out all these little tags. So then you can make all of these super fast. So if you buy the stamp and the die together, you save 10%, but only through June 30th. And I know that one of my customers has this, and so I wanted to say that in the new annual catalog that started in May, there's like a sister set for that, and it's called Many Happenings. And so it's the same, see how they're the same? Everything's the same, but different sentiments. So now you can cut out twice as many for different occasions in a very short period of time. If you have any questions, let me know. You can also see what else is retiring June 30th if you go to sheshedcreations.stampinup.net and see some of those things that are retiring are on sale, especially the paper packs are like $9 and they're usually 11 something. So check those out and let me know if you have any questions. Okay, and hopefully I'll see some of you pretty soon. Thanks.